Okay, guys, it's me, Brian, and for once I actually got to go to my comic shop yesterday, and I picked up some books. Uh, First of all, while I was there, I went ahead and picked up previews, which is something I normally don't do. I wasn't too crazy about the art style and an Amazing Spider-Man. I just some digital art I'm not crazy about, and this was one of them. Just sorry if you can't see any of this. I'm doing this really quick. Um, I wasn't impressed by much, but I was impressed by the art in Extraordinary X-Men. I just like the way it looks. To me, this is good art. I don't know, y'all may not like it, but anyway, you know, I wasn't impressed by Invincible Iron Man's art. Uh, I thought the New Avengers, I thought the art was a little dark, but I don't know, somebody out there may like it. It just wasn't my style. Uh, I did kind of like the Uncanny Avengers art style. Who done that? No wonder Ryan Stegman. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, I didn't care for Angela. Now, the astonishing Ant-Man. I love me some Ant-Man, but what is it? Ramon Rosanas that done the art. I like that. I, I don't know why I just always like the Ant-Man art. And it looks like the one before too. Did he also do the art on that one? Hmm. And I noticed at my comic shop that Marvel uh, had a lot of number ones there from this past week and the week before. Uh, why is that? Did they renumber it again? That's like the third time they've done it that I could think of. Uh, Second or third time this year they've done that. Wonder what's up with that. Uh, the Uncanny Inhumans. I'm guessing this is a black and white book. I don't know. I have nothing against black and white artwork, if I can talk. Uh, I love some stuff I don't. Um, it's one reason why I don't read The Walking Dead. I know that's a dumb reason, but uh, it's true. Uh, the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Erica Henderson. I love this art style, this Disney animation art style. I love it. Uh, Same, well, basic art style that was in Gotham Academy. I love that art style. Um, I don't know nothing about that character, but the art style looks cool. Um, Radioactive Spider Gwen. Don't know much about this character either, but I love the art style. Um, Robbie Rodriguez and Rico Renzi and Karnak. That's the one I like. This is my favorite out of the art styles. It reminded me so much of Miniature Jesus. It was just fantastic. I mean, let's see if I can get it in frame here. Look at that face right there. I hope y'all can see that right there. Anyway, that face is just detailed. I hope y'all can see that because I can't see. Anyway, I love it. Who done the art on that? Gerardo Zaffino. I guess Warren Ellis. So that might be halfway decent. Again, Spider-Man 2099, and I know all these are out now, but I wasn't impressed by the art style either. It looked, a lot of this stuff looks too digital to me, and I love hand-drawn uh, art style. Like the Howling Commandos, I like this art style, but the pages look too busy, too cluttered. Um, I think it was this one I was talking about. No, wait, my bad. No, this style I like. It was um, Doctor Strange. This one I thought was too cluttered. Uh, as you can see uh, right here, the pages look too busy for me. But I don't know. My sister grabbed this on the way out of the comic shop. But while we were there, when you bought something, they have a rack of free stuff that you can grab on the way out. And here's a little miniature cardboard cutouts of Marvel characters that I got from my nephew, uh, just so he can have something. So move all this out the way. This is just a small stack of books. There is two local shops I found near me now, so that's cool. I also picked up another short box. It's hard to believe that in my short time of collecting that I almost have, well, I have one short box full and another one almost full, and I went ahead and picked up a third box. So that's crazy for me. Um, Let me make sure these are in order. Yeah, okay, I don't know how they did that, but they actually put them in order. Uh, I'm an indie guy. Most of y'all who know me know that already. I don't really go for the big two. I'm mostly an Image and indie comic book guy. The one shop I went to first, I started going to first, they had a huge selection of the new stuff from the big two and Image, and they had a lot of back issues. So if you're back issue hunting, um, go to uh, New Force Comics in Panama City. Um, if you're looking for indie stuff, go to Comic Emporium in Panama City. They're not too far from each other. They're by the mall in Panama City. Um, just maybe like a mile difference between the two. Um, but anyway, I love Action Lab Comics. Uh, watch my review for The Final Plague if you like story. The art's not that great, but the story's awesome. Um, and one of my all-time favorite comics is M Theory. It's just a fantastic book. Also watch the review for that. Um, but I seen that they had Action Lab comics and I had to get them. Anyway, this is Awake issue 1. This is by Beneville and Hess. I don't know nothing about this book. I don't know nothing about any of these books. Here, I'll slide it out and show you some artwork. You stay in there, board. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, okay. The artwork on the inside is just like on the cover. Just fantastic. Just the cartoony artwork. I love that. That's gonna makes me want to read it right now. Don't bend it. 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 Slide down. And let's see. Grab the rest of them here. And again, I know nothing of this book. This is again an Action Lab title. This is Arcone, Battle of the Dragon. This is by Perez, McCogney, Hernandez, Varelo, and Sykes. Sorry if I butchered any of those, but again, well, hold on. Let me switch this light off, see if this helps. No, not too much. Well, maybe. So I'll flip this back on. Yeah, not so much. But anyway, I picked up issue 1, and since it was there, I went ahead and picked up issue 2 of Arcone, Battle of the Dragon. I don't know how long this is going to be going for, but maybe it won't be one I have to try too hard to keep up with. Again, I know nothing of this title, but I seen it there and it looked fantastic. Excuse me. This is Dark Horse Comics. Blood of a King, Heart of a Tiger. This is King Tiger issue 1. That cover is just fantastic. Looks like a mix between Dragon Ball and Mortal Kombat, I'm guessing, with a little bit of Walking Dead thrown in there. And I went ahead and picked up issue 2. That cover is awesome. Dawn of the Dragon. Randy Stradley, Doug Wheatley, and Rain Barado are the creators on that. Before I forget, I forgot to show the art on Arcone. So let me slide this out. And again, artwork's fantastic. As always, you can't go wrong with Action Lab. Just my all-time favorite. comic company right now. I mean, just look at that. Hope y'all can see that. That is amazing. Yeah, Marco McCogney done the art on that, so that's fantastic. I'm really excited to get into this book too. And for once, I'm actually excited to read comics. Comics here lately have been feeling like a chore to me to read, so maybe this will perk me up some. Take out King Tiger. And this again is by Randy Stradley, Doug Wheatley, and Rain Barado. Okay, and this is more traditional comic art style with a semi-realistic uh, art style with the heavy inks, heavy blacks. As long as like none of the faces are too, uh, as long as they aren't too covered up, as long as you can tell who they are. Uh, and it looks like the faces pretty much stay where you can see them, so that works for me. Uh, so I like picking up indie stuff just to give y'all something different to look at. If y'all pick these up and have already read them, let me know what you think about them. Sorry this video went a little long. I was just bored, so I figured why not make a video. I hadn't put up one in a week. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and thumbs up, subscribe, and let people know. Oh, and before I forget, while I was in my comic shop, I seen a paper on the desk that said that Panama City is going to have their first comic convention. Well, technically Panama City Beach, but still, um, the guy who played this is December 4th through the 6th, I believe. Panama City Beach Comic Con. Kevin Nash is going to be there. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Um, the guy who played Darth Maul in the Star Wars movies, he's going to be there. They're going to have some of the zombies from The Walking Dead. The two zombies that Michonne had chained to her when she first come on there, they're going to be there. And the guy I'm most excited about is, I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but the guy who played Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however you, I say Ra's. Anyway, he's going to be there, and that'd be cool. But the problem is I want to support them, being that it's the first show, but you also got Pensacon, and Pensacon's a more established show, and they have more comic book writers, or artists and writers, that show up to that one. This will be their third year. There's a $10 price difference in ticket prices, and I'm just not sure if Ra's al Ghul is a big enough draw to make me pass up Pensacon, even though I would love to see him if he could come to Pensacon um, in February. That would be great. That would make my choice for me. Um, but yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will talk at y'all later. Love y'all. God bless.